Social injustice, a concept relating to the perceived unfairness or injustice of a society in its divisions of rewards and burdens. Social injustice arises when equals are treated unequally and unequals are treated equally. Discrimination based on gender, a form of social injustice. Men's ski jumping has been in the Olympics since 1927, but the women have never been able to share the same thrill of competing in the Olympics. The women train with the men on the same hills and compete at the same level, yet the sport of women's ski jumping continues to fight an uphill battle. The International Olympic Committee, or IOC's executive board, is made up of 15 members. The IOC enacts in the form it deems most appropriate codes, rulings, norms, guidelines, guides, instructions, all regulations necessary to ensure the proper implementation of the Olympic Charter and the organization of the Olympic Games. The IOC claims to want gender equality in the Games, but its executive committee denied the entry of women's ski jumping. The IOC stated the sport did not have enough worldwide participation and depth of talent to be a part of the Olympic program. Ron Reed, the High Performance Director for Ski Jumping Canada, believes the IOC is trying to hang on to the male bastion. He later commented, "Personally, I think it is discrimination. We've got a sport with a circuit that is far more developed than many other Olympic sports, and to use the argument that it is not well enough developed is absolute baloney." Jan Willis, mother of Katie Willis, Canada's top-ranked ski jumper, says it's discrimination. They are contributing to the facilities and the women are not allowed to compete on them. The women will not be included in the 2010 Olympic Games because no sport can be added within 4 years of an event. In order to be considered for inclusion in the Olympic Games, the sport must have held at least 2 world championships and also create global public and media interest. It must also have a social value and a direct emphasis on youth. The sport hasn't yet held a world championship and won't until 2009. It is not for lack of trying, however. Even the Vancouver Organizing Committee, VANOC, favored its inclusion. The IOC voted in November to allow ski cross into the Games instead of the much more developed ski jumping. It is believed the women will have better success in 2014 than if they were to compete in 2010 since a more muted ban-on. The biggest hurdle in the way of women's ski jumping comes in the forms of dollars and stereotypes. Women's ski jumpers will have an easier time getting the IOC's approval, the tallest hurdle from most other sports seeking inclusion, than they will surmounting the steep issues of money and tradition that stand in their way. Is it a tangle of bureaucracy or is it just politics? The International Skiing Federation has yet to make it an official world-class sport. This is the oversight group that would make women's ski jumping a world-class sport, but some of their members feel that women jumpers are not ready. FIS would have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to put on a world championship for the women. FIS President Gianfranco Caspade isn't sure the women warrant that kind of substantial investment. He suggests that their numbers are too small. Nordic Combined incorporates ski jumping and cross-country skiing. If women's ski jumpers are having this much trouble getting to the Olympics, what will happen when women's Nordic Combined teams want to enter the Olympics too? Will they face the same sort of discrimination, or will it be even harder for their sport to be deemed world-class? If somebody told you you weren't good enough and didn't have enough support to do something, what would you do? For every letter the IOC receives, they will know about 100 more people feel the same way. These women have a right to compete in 2010, so let's help them and show the IOC and FIS women are just as equal as men. It starts with a letter and then another, and eventually there will be a light at the end of the tunnel for all women, not just jumpers. Please write. We all deserve a chance to capture our dreams.